Hello everybody, I am back and for once I actually look semi-okay. I'm not dressed up or anything, but my hair is down and makeup is on because I have quite a busy day today and I would say I'm presentable. So for my video today, I'm going to do 100 questions that nobody would ever ask, or something along the lines of that. 100 questions nobody ever asks. Yesterday I did a Q&A with the obvious questions, and today I'm going to do a little bit of a twisted one, and I think this is going to be quite a long video, so I've got myself my drink, and I've got myself a blanket just in case I get a bit wee chilly, and I'm going to stop saying and oh my... and let's get started. Part of me wants to turn on my Christmas lights, but I don't know if that'd be a bit much. I just look like I'm sat in a halo of light. Look like a little angel, I do. Right, let me think. Let's get, you know what, I don't even need to think. Let's just get started. I didn't write these, I found them, but I just thought it would be another fun thing for me to do in a video. Because you don't always want to just sit and listen to me ramble on. So, question number 1. Do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? My closet? Like my wardrobe? If we're on about my wardrobe, then they're closed. They're always closed unless I'm getting something out of them. But if we're talking about my door, like my bedroom door, then I sleep with it open, I think. Yeah, I never sleep with my bedroom door closed. Because we have pets, they like to run around. Also, from like a really young age, I've just never slept with my bedroom door closed. I don't know why. I think I like light coming in. I don't like it to be pitch black, so bedroom door open but closet doors closed. Number 2, do you take the shampoos and conditioner bottles from hotels? No. I used to, and then it was kind of like a novelty. I'd never actually used them once I got them home, so it was just a little bit pointless. Although I do appreciate them. Question number 3, do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or tucked out? They are always tucked out. I'm not neat enough for that, even though I would like to be. Next, have you ever stolen a street sign? No, I mean, most of our street signs are pretty secure, so I mean, good luck to anybody who tries to, but no, I've not, and I'm too small, and I'm not strong enough. Do you like to use post-it notes? Probably should have read through these questions before I started asking them, shouldn't I? Yes, I suppose. Only really when I'm marking stuff off. If I'm going through some sort of book or textbook or catalogue or something, then I use them to sort of mark where to come back to in the future. But besides that, no, I don't really use them to stick around the house to remember things. So yes, do you cut out coupons but then never use them? No, I don't even if we want them, usually they're in the papers or something like that, so I don't read the paper, so no. Number 7, this is going to be a long video. I'll decide whether or not I want to cut it short at some point. Number 7, would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? Bear. I mean, it's probably going to be less painful, probably going to die quicker. It's a bit brutal, but it's true. Bees, it hurts so much. They're so little and stings, and it's if you're not allergic, then you're just going to be there in a lot of pain until you pass out. But yeah, bear. I think bear. I mean, bear. Can't really outrun either of them, so. Do you have freckles? Nope, I do not have any freckles, and even when I'm in the sun, I don't have freckles then either. Do you always smile for pictures? Nope. I smiled the most for family photos, and then usually for other photos, I'm I'm not. I don't know. I kind of amp up my smile more for family photos, and then for photos with friends, I'm do you know what I mean? I don't know. I never really thought about that before. What's your biggest pet peeve? When somebody will call you and then you miss the call and then you call them back like a second later and they don't pick up their phone. Why? You would just buy your phone. Pick it up. Do you ever count your steps when you walk? Yes, I have a step counter on my phone. I really, really, really want a Fitbit because then all you need to do is have it on your wrist. I need to remember my phone all the time. So yes, I count my steps and I have a goal of 10,000 steps a day. And yeah, I just think it's a good way to, I don't know, count your steps. Have you ever peed in the woods? I don't even think I've ever been to the woods. Centre Parks count as the woods. No. Have you ever pooped in the woods? Well, no, peed in the woods, never been to the woods, so nope, never pooped in the woods. Do you ever dance even if there's no music playing? Yes. And do I care how stupid I look? Absolutely not. Do you chew your pens and pencils? Yeah. Who didn't? If you didn't, then I'd feel like that was more weird than if you did. I did that all through school. It was really annoying because, like, when you'd steal someone else's pen, you'd just have to make a conscious decision. Like, well, not decision, but you'd have to, like, really, really think about the fact that that's someone else's pen and you can't chew it, and I'd chew it anyway. How many people have you slept with this week? Well, I have a partner, so just the one. Hey. What size is your bed? We have a king size bed. When we were living in our flat before, we had a double, and then we have quite a lot of animals, so we sort of like stepped up and we got a king, and just comfier, more space, isn't it? Question 18, if you're wondering where we are, so we have a little while to go. What is your song of the week? Right, excuse me. I didn't like this song at first, but then it grew on me. Shout out to My Ex by Little Mix is now not a top favourite, but this week is currently the song that I'm playing the most. No, yeah. I thought it was something else, but I haven't. Is it okay for guys to wear pink? Yes, of course it is. Some guys look really good in pink. I know my boyfriend would look good in pink. He doesn't like to wear pink, but I mean, who cares? It's just a colour. Do you still watch cartoons? Not gonna swear, but yes, of course. I mean, like, can I just say, if you're a 90s baby, some of the cartoons, like, now, are so bad. Like, let's just, like, go back, please, because the cartoons back then when we were babies were so much better. They were so much better. They were so funny, and, like, if I was gonna watch cartoons, I'd go back and watch some of the old ones. What is your least favourite movie? My least? Well, I don't know, because I don't really like, I just wouldn't watch it. I'm going to skip that. I don't know. I don't have a least favourite. 22. Do you know what? I might go to 50. I hope that's okay. Don't hate me. Where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? Well, not giving away where I live too much, but I'm not far from a beach. So, and I know the beach quite well, so I would go and hide it somewhere on the beach. I'm just thinking about if I had treasure. 23. What do you drink with dinner? Something diet, water. I basically stopped drinking January of this year and have not touched a drop since, and don't plan to either. So something non-alcoholic and boring. Yeah. What do you dip a chicken nugget in? I love these questions so much. Barbecue sauce, mayo, or ketchup. If I had to pick one, probably mayo, which most people don't like mayo, and I don't know why, but I'm not going to start a rant about it, whatever. 25, I'm sat on a chair today and it's not very comfy. What is your favourite food, like, in the entire world? Meal-wise, lasagna is, yeah, do you know what, lasagna? Pizza's not far behind. What movies could you watch over and over again and still love? Shrek the Musical, because that isn't really a movie as much as it is a musical, but they've made it into a movie, if you get what I'm saying. What else? Me Before You, we talked about that before. And I don't know. Anything Disney. Number 27. Last person you kissed or kissed you. It's my boyfriend. That's it. Oh, or my dog. Does that count? Probably not. Were you ever a boy or girl scout? We don't really have scouts. We have brownies in the UK, but I was once a brownie. Yeah. Would you ever strip or pose nude in a magazine? Probably not. No, I'm not overly confident about my body, and even for a lot of money, I still don't think I would have enough confidence. So, no. When was the last time you wrote a letter to someone on paper? Not for a long time. In year 6 and year 7, we sort of had pen pals, and even though it's really funny because I was actually in the same year and same class as like this girl, and we were best friends, but for some reason like we really liked the idea of writing letters to each other. So we did, and then at class every day we'd like swap over, and then we'd go home and read each other's letters, and it would just be like gossip and stuff. But I thought it was really cute, and I keep them, and I've still got the letters now. And yeah. Question 31. Can you change the oil on a car? Yes. In the UK, it's kind of like, sorry, I'm shaking you. It's kind of like mandatory. I think it is anyway. I got taught that it was mandatory, that you have to know how to change oil in a car. I mean, if it wasn't, then no, I would have no idea. But yes, I do know. I'm a lady of many talents. 32. Have you ever gotten a speeding ticket? No. Touch wood. Hopefully not. I feel like I'm like too careful. I don't know. But no. You ever run out of gas? Almost. Very close. 34. What's your favourite kind of sandwich? Cheese. I'm all about the cheese kind of stuff. Cheese with salad and tomatoes and piece de resistance. I don't mean any insults by doing that. I just think it's a cool saying. Probably not even the right saying. Best thing to eat for breakfast. Full English every day. So baked beans, toast, sausage, bacon, hash browns, everything and more, eggs, blah blah. I don't know. Everybody has different things. I don't know why, but yeah. Full English breakfast. 36. What is your usual bedtime? I would like to say like 11 o'clock, but sometimes like last night I didn't get to bed until about 1. And sometimes I've not got to bed until like 5, like AM obviously. But I'd say about 11 for usual. Number 37. Are you lazy? I'd say yeah. I mean, I work out and I'm active in like that sense, but take that away, like besides the like hour that I work out a day, I am the laziest person ever. Yes. 36. When you were a kid, what did you dress up for as Halloween? Peter Pan all day, every day. Didn't even care. Repping that green. Yeah, I don't think I was anything other than Peter Pan. Please excuse the noise in the background. That's my cat rummaging around, doing whatever she thinks is best. I would stop the video, but I can't. In fact, we'll take a small interval whilst I sit here and drink my drink. She does this thing where she like scratches for no reason at something, and she thinks it's like a game, and she'll keep going until someone goes shh. I don't know if you can hear that, but she stopped. What is your Chinese astrological sign? What? I don't even know what that means. I don't know. My star sign, if that's what you mean, if you mean star sign, I'm a Gemini. But other than that, I have no idea. 40. How many languages can you speak? That was in the question yesterday. I've done French, German, Spanish and Mandarin, and I can't remember any of them at all. So I can't actually speak any, but they're the ones I've learnt. 41. Do you have any magazine subscriptions? No. I used to be subscribed to Horrible Histories, but that was when I was a lot younger. And that's it. 42. Which are better, Legos or Lincoln Logs? Huh? Legos? I don't know what the other one is. 43. Are you stubborn? No. I pretend like I try to be, but I'm not. Like, I'm just not that kind of person. Right. Excuse me for just a second while I turn around and tell my cat. The audacity. The absolute audacity. Oh my god. No wonder no one's blooming well subscribed to me. I'm so weird. Yeah, no, I'm not stubborn. 44, who's better, Leno or Letterman? What? I'm not even going to answer that because I don't know. 45, ever watched soap operas? No. 46, are you afraid of heights? No. Like, I think the initial, like, going up there is scary, but once I'm up, I'm not even bothered. I kind of like it. It feels like I'm flying. Do you sing in the car? Who doesn't sing in the car? I don't sing like that, but yeah, I sing in the car. Everything. Right at the moment, I'm listening to Michael Bublé's Christmas album, and I love it so much. Okay. Do you sing in the shower? Who? Yeah. Do you dance in the car? I'm the driver, so I do a bit of like, but I've got my hand on the wheel, so as much as I can. As much as I can. If my partner doesn't drive, so if he ever passes his test, fingers crossed, touch wood, he does, then I will 100% be dancing in the car because he can drive. And last but not least, have you ever used a gun? No. We don't have guns in the UK, and also, even though I've been to America before, I never went to like a shooting range or anything like that. So no, I have not ever used a gun. And I don't think I would ever want to either, unless I was like involved in The Walking Dead or an apocalypse or something. Right, I know I said I was going to do 100 at the start, and obviously I've said that I'm going to do 50. 100 is a lot. Maybe I'll do the next 50 in another video, because nobody wants to sit here for another 20 minutes. That would be the longest video ever, and I don't think that anybody would watch it. So I'm going to shimmy on my way, and if you did like this video or have any other questions, just leave them in the comments below. And if you feel really super nice and feel like just being kind to me, then if you click the, I'm like looking confused because I think it's down there, if you click the little like subscribe button somewhere, that would mean the entire world to me, because right now I'm not on a lot of subscribers and I am trying to build up my channel. I think that this is something I would really love to do, and it would just be really nice to see your support. It would mean everything. So yes, I will see you tomorrow for another video, and I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll speak to you soon. Mwah! Goodbye.